Hi, this is Anakar with the First Asian Drama Club's meeting. We are going to be discussing The Bride of Habaek / The Bride of the Water God, episode 1 of the drama series from Korea, as well as the manga series, just to kind of give people a heads up. This is going to be recorded. I'm going to start sharing my screen now. Just so everyone knows, this was the first Korean drama I had ever seen. I actually got it because of B. Hope's recommendation. She brought it over for me to watch one day because she was into the manga series called The Bride of the Water Garden. I'm going to see if we can get this to work here right now so that we can share the screen so you can see the series here that I'm talking about. Let's see here. This is the Bride of the Water God manga series. I do not believe it is Korean. I'm not very sure as I have not read this series. B. Hope has read, I think, all the series, and she said that it differs greatly from the TV drama series from Korea. The artwork is amazing in this series. These are the full color illustrations, but let me just switch here to an example of black and white so everyone can see. This is the black and white illustration. Let me pull up a few more here just to show you some examples of what I'm talking about. Beautiful artwork here. And let's see here, we're just going to go to a copy of it here on Amazon so everyone can see that. This is volume 4. And she says the reason this differs is this is actually set back in time, whereas the drama series is set in modern day. And the characters are very different in their reactions to things, like Biryom and Mura are very different in the show than they are in the book, and vice versa. And then let's see here. This is published by Dark Horse Books in 2007. This is the 4th one of the series. They're written by Mi Kyung-young. And it looks like they are Korean as well. I can't read a lot of Korean, but she's a manhwa artist. It looks like she received a medal for her art. And these are some other books in the series, but that's just a little backstory on it. And now we're going to go to this first slide here. This is volume 1 of the series. Oh, hi, Annika. Oops. Hi, Annika. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining us. I'm just doing this on the Bride of the Water God, kind of giving a little bit of a backstory to the artwork before it became a drama series. How's your day going?
It's going. It's pretty good so far. Just work, and then it's like after work I did some just like web surfing just for the heck of it.
Yeah. Are you staying well?
Yeah, I am. How are you?
Good. I'm staying good too. So this is
Good.
the first I kind of got into Asian drama lately, and I thought, with the COVID, might as well do kind of like a little recording about it and see if anyone else wants to join in. So thanks for joining.
You're welcome.
But this is actually B. Hope got me interested in this series. It's from Korea. The artwork in it is amazing, but the original manga series was made back in like 2007, several books in the series, and the artist won several awards. This is her color drawing. Let me just pull up here. I just figured out screen share, so just a moment here. This is her, let's see if this works. These are her black and white. And they're very elaborate. Like, here's an example.
Oh, wow.
And the odd thing about this series is I have never read the mangas, but they are set back in time, whereas the drama series was set in current day. And I guess that the cast from both the book and the series vary greatly. My B Hope still likes both of them. I've only seen the drama series, so not really up on the manga, but I just wanted to give that little intro to it because the artwork is amazing. And then let's see here. Gonna bump out. This is, that's just what I did. Okay. This is the Bride of the Water God TV series. There's some pictures from. And then it is available on Viki for free if you don't mind ads, and then also on Netflix for subscription. Viki Rukaton is an awesome Asian drama app that you can get. It has Chinese, Korean, I think even Taiwanese series is available. And they're pretty much all subtitled too, which is, it's very reasonable and very cool. So, and then let me just bump out here. This is the main actor from the Bride of Water God, Bride of Habaek. It's kind of funny because I don't know much about, he hasn't done a ton of series. He actually was a model apparently, but I think he'd be great as a comedy. He's trying to play a serious character in the show, and it's so funny watch him because he's cracking up several times when he's trying to deliver his lines and be kind of arrogant and crazy. And you can tell he's about ready to lose it, poor guy. So anyway, that's kind of fun. Kind of like when Harvey Korman and Tim Conway do that dentist routine. I don't know if you've seen that, but yeah. This is the main female character in the show. Turn on that. And this is the other guy character in the show. He is the wind god and he is a hoot. And the other thing I really liked about this series is the CGI in it is incredible. It's way better than any American show I've ever seen because he's supposed to be the water god, and the way they do the water in this show is fascinating. I don't know how they pulled it off, but it's pretty incredible. And then let me see here. This is the other lead female character in the show. She plays another deity in it. But it's basically a story of 4 deities that get cast down to Earth and have to try to live as normal people. And it doesn't really work very well for them. And then this is I'm going to drop this into the chat box here. This is a music video somebody created that is actually, I'm not sure, but it is a lot of times they put Indian music to Korean drama. I'm not quite sure why, but kind of odd. I'm going to see if I can drop this into the chat. Let's see here. And this is just kind of an interesting video.
Of power nonverbal. So you have people who are like caricatures, like really coming into the room. They get right into the middle of the room.
Go back to this. This is another interesting video on this series. Here we go. Oops. Don't need that. Okay. How do I get back here? Okay, right here. Okay. Gonna drop this in the chat too.
Okay.
But just some interesting, this is kind of like an intro to the series just to kind of know what's going on. And then, let's see here. But yeah, that's kind of the first Asian Drama Club meeting. But yeah, just kind of going through the show. The first episode mainly regards he has to come to Earth to try to find something that was lost, and he's upset that he has no powers here and can't do anything, and so he tries to order his little servant around for most of the time, which is hilarious. And just kind of very comical, a little bit like a dry British sense of humor in a way, matched with a little slapstick. So, but pretty fun. Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to get out of screen share. Let me see if I can do this. Well, this should be interesting.
We should be able to just like hover over, and it should tell you somewhere that you can
Yeah, it was, and now it's completely frozen up. Okay, nope, don't want that. Okay, let's see. But yeah, that's kind of it on that, but that's the first episode, and then I'll be doing another talk next week on Friday at 7. But thank you for joining, Annika. You have a great day and a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.